G'day everyone, Matt from Nevermind Adventure Tours. I haven't done a video for a little while. I've been back from Rajasthan and Sri Lanka for a couple of weeks, and usually like to write an email on a Friday afternoon while I'm having a knock-off beer, but thought we'll try the new school video thing and see how that goes down. But yeah, so I haven't, the difference with doing a video, I guess, and writing an email out to everyone is I haven't scripted anything, so I don't know what I'm going to say. But I guess next week I'll be heading up to Byron Bay to catch up with the wonderful and talented Frankie Plunkett. Frankie's looking at setting up a more permanent office space up there for herself. So, as you know, anyone who does anything with Nevermind, that Frankie's the go-to person for everything. So she makes the wheels turn. So we want to make sure she's comfortable up there, and and I think it's probably not a bad spot for us to have a little base. So that's good, and she already lives up there, so that's wonderful. So it'll be good to catch up with her, and then we'll be heading up to see Ruthie in Brisbane, drawing the giveaway, the electric beach cruiser. If you want a good laugh, jump on our Facebook page and see if you can find the promo ad for that one, because yeah, very interesting. Probably our best performing social media campaign in the history of Nevermind. The results are staggering, actually. The amount of views on that and the amount of comments. Unfortunately, most of them are negative, so you can't do anything right these days. You go give away a $5,000 electric bike and you're an arsehole, apparently. Whatever. I'm riding mine home today. I don't have to worry about getting into trouble. I'll have one or two cans and enjoy the cruise home on the beach. Not that there'll be anyone down there today. It's about -20 in Torquay this afternoon. Sun's out though, but that's all right. So yeah, if you want to win that bike, all you have to do is book a bike tour with us next year or the year after, and you go into the draw to win it. We're literally going to draw it out of a hat and then send it to you. So check it out. It's a super cool deal for everyone. So if you're thinking about it, you're sitting on the fence, it's be drawn on Wednesday night, so just get your booking form in over the weekend and you will be fine. I know there's a few keen punters out there that are very keen to jump on. I've been riding around on mine for 3 years. I lost my licence 3 years ago, and I wandered into the Bear Bike Shop in Torquay and thought, this is a bit of a loophole, and never looked back. It was unreal, like I rarely drive anymore, which is good for everyone and good for the planet, apparently. We've got some places on our March Sri Lanka ride we'd like to fill up, so if you're keen to come and do a ride with us, and Sri Lanka is, it's up there with everything. It's fantastic. I think jump on the Google reviews lately. The guys that just did it put some fantastic reviews. Thanks to you guys. Shout out to you. Nicole, I'm looking at the camera. Nick was on Sri Lanka, and she's watched a few of my videos and said that I look a bit autistic because I don't look at the camera enough. So looking straight at you guys. Ruthie's been telling me that for a long time. So yeah, that's a good trip to get on, and there's been a lot of floods over there lately, so the tourism industry could do with an injection. And look, the way we do it, I think everyone will agree, it's a great way to splash a bit of coin around. We're stopping for cups of tea with little bars, little restaurants, little cafes, locally owned guest houses, everything. So it's a good way to help those guys get back on their feet. Keeps us busy, and you are going to have the time of your life. I can promise you that. So, and we've got a few little surprises in store, and you can win the electric beach cruiser Bear bike. So, I mean, why wouldn't you? So check that out. And we're looking I think we've still got a few spots for Ireland and Rajasthan later in the year. So there's a little bit around. So we don't do a lot, but we do it well. That's what I reckon. So other than that, we'll be closing down on the 19th of December till the 4th. I think it's the 4th of January. I'll still be working. If you want to book a trip, give me a call, email me. I'll still be checking in every day. It's just how I roll. What else am I going to do? Then I'm heading to Patagonia, kicking off over there. So all sorts of fun stuff happening in the new year. We'll keep you guys posted about information and events we'll get out to. Definitely come back to Brisbane. Shout out to the Easy Times Brewery. That was a cool event up there we did. Adelaide was great. Port Macquarie was great. So I think we need to get to Melbourne and Sydney next year. Oh, Perth was great last year as well. Fantastic. So, get around, get out to the people. We love that. So we've got some cool stuff too. So some cool new T-shirts, maybe some new tour locations to announce. But yeah, hope you guys have a great Christmas. I mean, we'll check in obviously when we do the Bear Bike draw on Wednesday next week with Ruthie. So we'll check in then. We'll put that all up online. We'll announce the winner. And then, I'll be going on another podcast as a guest, the Wild Side Garage with Ben. So check that one out. I'll be on there Wednesday night up in Brisbane. Had a chat to Ben the other day, top bloke. We get along really well on the phone anyway. So I reckon that's going to be a super interesting chat. So I reckon he said a couple of great northerns and we'll get into it. So we'll see where that one goes. I've never been a guest on a podcast before, so we'll see how that goes. So a lot of you guys, if you've been on our trips, you're going to notice little packages, or you've booked tours with us, you're going to notice little packages rocking up in the post. So yeah, give us your feedback on that. Let us know what you reckon of the new little welcome packages. So be keen to hear your thoughts on that. And I've got a few emails from Perth this week, and they're very impressed by it all. So just stepping up our game a bit. Trying to give you guys a bit more love back because we do appreciate everything you do for us coming along. It's amazing to be able to do what we do and do it with you guys. So keep doing it, please. I don't have a lot else to say, but cheers to the weekend. Looking forward to it myself, actually, getting out there and seeing what happens. So I don't own a bike at the moment. That's what I've been spending a lot of time on Facebook Marketplace. Wouldn't mind picking myself up a new rig soon. There was a beautiful GSX 1400 limited edition 2008 model. It was up in Byron Bay, unfortunately. But I would love to pull the trigger on something like that. It was only about $7,000 or $8,000 too. It was almost within my budget. So, if you see something around that you think, Matt might like that, flick it through, let me have a look. I might be interested. We've got some new toys coming to take to Patagonia too. The Insta 360 motorcycle kit. So that's the 360 degree camera. So I'm not taking any drones or anything. I'm just going to take that. I bought all the fittings and fixtures for the bikes. I've got the mic and everything, so I'll be able to do some cool vlogging over there. And we'll see what that goes like. They seem to be all the rage at the moment. So looking forward to some good footage, and I'll let you know how they go and what we reckon. So yeah, remember, get your booking forms in before next Wednesday. For any tours you're thinking next year or the year after, go in the draw to win that amazing beach cruiser. I've had mine for 3 years, absolutely love it. They do a great job. The backup service is fantastic too. If they ever had any dramas, or they service it and they take it in there filthy dirty, it comes out spotless as well. So big shout out to the Bear Bikes guys as well. So great prize. Yeah, you can't go wrong really. Great, you're gonna have a great time. Could win the bike, but you also get a bunch of other stuff that we like to share the love. So thanks everyone, thanks for listening. We'll check in again next week. Have a great weekend.